No one on the show is allowed to know who you are. So there's people who deal with you day to day. Everyone's got like your go-to production team. So there's a guy, you know, one girl brings you coffees and lunch, and then there's another guy, and he walks you from your car to, you know, to your dressing room. And in between all of this, you've got a hoodie on, black hoodie that says, don't talk to me. And then you've got a balaclava and then a visor. And they're trying to keep you apart. And even if you're walking along and you wave or you, I don't know, like they give you a real telling off.
No.
Don't speak. Don't let them.
Since we last saw you, you've done a big TV show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Masked Singer.
Yes, yeah. I can't believe it because I'm like I'm not anti these shows, you know. Like I mean, I wouldn't go on I'm a Celebrity because I don't want to eat fucking worms and shit.
Oh, you'd be good on there, though. You know your way around dogs. It's like being in your back garden.
No, but I honestly wouldn't go on it. I mean, I say that, and if I was completely broke. No, in fact, you know, I wouldn't. There's other things I can do to make money.
300 bags.
I just think that show is really, anyway, it's really embarrassing, isn't it?
400 bags.
Why are you saying it like you're actually offering it?
If you wanted me to go on that, they'd have to offer me $1 million quid, and I'd go on it.
So you say
and they're not going to do that because I think the best paid people maybe get 300-400 grand, but I'm not going on that show. Like,
is it just because of the eating element?
It's just salad behaviour, isn't it? Everyone on there, it's all drippy and stupid.
I'd pay to go on it.
Everyone there just looks really desperate and like in a real crisis.
Desperate, you're going, I'll pay
What
to
about
go
old
on.
Harry Redknapp? He was great on there. He loved his
Yeah, but
roly-polies.
he's done everything else. It's like, you know, I'm not having that show. I don't like it at all.
So what made you...
I'd love to do the dancing on ice thing because I'm really good at ice skating.
Are you?
And I reckon I could still, like, it wouldn't affect my career. I wouldn't be like, no, it's bad, man. You know what I mean? Like, gun fingers, like, the way I'd ice skate would be like a baseline.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I think there are certain shows that boost credibility, and I think that is one as well.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to get injured.
Like Bake Off, I think that would boost you.
Yeah, Bake Off is like, it's also for stand up to cancer. So
have you done
no one's
Bake Off?
going, I can't believe you did Bake Off. That's so cool. Like earning money,
done
you know,
both?
for,
You've done it, yeah?
for cancer patients.
Yeah, you spoke about it last time.
Yeah, I won it. I won my heat.
Oh, yes, you did. You did,
But yeah, I was asked to do a Masked Singer. And I went around and asked all of my sort of, you know, like other like musician mates or, you know, like management and agents, and everyone was just like, it's a no-brainer.
Got to do it.
Yeah. Because I'm like...
Big show, innit?
And then it's like I'm actually I'm in my comfort zone a lot of the time, you know, because I love being on stage and I love performing. And whether there's 100,000 people there or 200 people, I love it. I love entertaining and I love going on stage. And I do it like it's, you know, muscle memory. It's like second nature. I don't have to think about it. The toughest thing is the travel and the jet lag and the hotels and sitting in cars and that, because it's just boredom. Whereas actually performing, I love. Whereas the Masked Singer, I knew obviously what it was about, but then you get to pick your own songs. So, you know, you pitch to them, they'll ask for like 20 songs you want to sing. And then some of them might be done before, some of them they can't get the license to.
Did you sing your own?
No, you just do other people's.
It'd be pretty obvious.
My thing was like, a lot of people who go on there have got amazing voices. Like they're usually like soul singers and they're like pitch perfect and, you know, they're never out of tune and they hit every note. Whereas I know that I've got a powerful voice, but my voice, I can also do loads of different, like I can do loads of different accents. So when I was on this, I just sat down with them in the first meeting. I was like, I want to rap in an American accent, and I want to do like blues or grunge, and I want to do country, and I want to do pop, and I want to
just to throw them off.
Throw them off. Yeah.
What songs did you do?
I mean, like, so I did. Because when I was a kid, I was in musical theatre, just like a local drama group, and I was Oliver in Oliver Twist. And I used to get in trouble like with the director because I'd be singing everyone else's lyrics even when it wasn't me. So, you know, like Fagin would be up singing his Pick a Pocket and I'd be side of stage going. So I did Pick a Pocket, you know, like, in this life, one thing counts, in the bank, large amounts. Oh, I don't think. So that was the first one I did on Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Obviously in a big bear suit.
Yeah.
So straight away, all the judges were like, it's got to be someone from theatre or opera or something. Because even though I've got a deep voice, most of my songs are sung sort of mid-range, like quite comfortable, you know, like you want me to come over, I got an excuse. They're usually in keys where I feel comfortable talking. Yeah. Whereas when I was doing Fagin, it was like, you got to pick a pocket for 2 boys. And you get to do like roll your R's and so on. Yeah. And then week 2, I did Miami by Will Smith. So he was like, here I am at the place where I come let go. Miami, the beach, and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras, everybody party. So the judge, like, there's a different audience every night.
Yeah.
So you might film Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but you'll see that every Saturday.
Yeah.
But it's a different audience every night. So the people in the audience, there's a lot of kids, they haven't seen the ones you've done before. So there's a chance they might not know Will Smith Miami when they're voting for you, but there's also they haven't seen what you did last week. So the judges are like, what?
Because they're expecting you to come out and do that Fagin shit.
Well, no, like the audience have no idea who you are or what you're going to do, but then the judges are looking for clues. But then I did like Tender by Blur, which, tender is the day the demons go away. But the best thing about that is where the note goes really low. So it's like, love's the greatest thing that we have. I'm waiting for that feeling. So I get to do loads of octaves.
Oh, okay.
So you can see like the judges going, who that? You did Will Smith, and then
right.
And then
is that like...
so it's just really fun to be messing with them.
Yeah.
And then I think the one just before I got voted out was like Shabuzi, a bar song. Someone pour me out another round of whiskey.
Oh yeah.
On me and Jack Daniels got a history. My baby want a Birkin. So I was basically just
doing a different accent every time.
Yeah, like trying to hide the fact I couldn't sing.
You can sing, but...
No, I mean I've got a powerful voice, but it's not like particularly tuneful.
But is that hard then? Because like you say, with your songs, you do them kind of in your tone of voice. So did you have to then go in? Did you have to?
Well, they give you vocal coaches.
Oh.
Like really, really high-end vocal coaches. So, you start every session on Zoom or in the room with them, going through like warming up your voice on the piano.
Wow.
15, 20 minutes just vocal warm-ups. And then once you've got your song that you're going to do, they then work out the key. So they'll move the song up or down like semitones.
To fit you.
To fit your voice.
So much that goes into
and then, but then like a lot of the people like, I think obviously like Davina's been on the show for ages, so she knew, and she commented one night and she was like, that's hard to do in that outfit. And it was like, so I had this bear head and it had like, the ears were, like air release.
I want to have a look at this.
And then the mouth, but they had to cut another like 14 holes in the head because it was so hot. Because I'm obviously like, I'm in there singing.
Yeah.
So all this carbon dioxide coming out, but no oxygen coming in. So I was actually in rehearsals having like little panic attacks where I had to just stop the song and I was on my knees like,
just needing to get out of the suit.
thank God I had strong ankles. But no, seriously, it was a real workout. And then you come off and then you've got like one girl's just there like to give you water and there's another guy with these fans like shh. And then a freezing cold towel out of a bucket of ice. And there was another guy on this season, Wolf, and he had a similar thing where you've got fake fur in a costume and then the sort of character outfit. So I was Shakespeare. So it was like a Shakespearean bear. So it's a bear costume, all the fur, with a Shakespearean outfit.
So it's a costume on a costume, really, isn't it?
Yeah, like the sweat that was coming off of me.
So
my heart rate was getting up to 160, 170 by the end of each song.
Hell.
Yeah, it was.
So you say when you're in rehearsals, like you're getting, because you're rehearsing in the bear costume.
Yeah.
So you get super hot, but obviously in rehearsals you can stop and take the head off.
Well, no, you can't because no one on the show is allowed to know you are. So there's people who deal with you day to day. Everyone's got like your go-to production team. So there's a guy, one girl brings you coffees and lunch, and then there's another guy, and he walks you from your car to your dressing room. And in between all of this, you've got a hoodie on, black hoodie that says "Don't talk to me," and then you've got a balaclava and then a visor, so you can't show any skin. No one knows if you're black or white, or
you didn't know
tattoos or anything like that. So you're moving around everywhere like that until you get to your dressing room. In your dressing room, you can take everything off, and as soon as it's time to go down for camera rehearsal or perform, they knock on your door. Give me a minute, get all the stuff back on, your gloves, blah, 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 blah. And so the people doing your costumes and the sound, they know what you look like. And then your runner, like, assigned to you to give you food.
Like a chaperone or something.
So on set, there might be 150, 200 people, lighting, electricians, caterers. The vocal coaches know you, obviously, because they're doing vocal coaching for everyone.
Yeah.
But out of that, maybe 150, 200 people, there's only 10 who know who all the celebs are.
So you didn't know who the other celebs were?
I didn't know who the celebs are. And they're trying to keep you apart. And even if you're walking along and you wave or you, I don't know, like they give you a real telling off.
No.
Don't speak. Don't let them. So I had no idea.
Hell. That's like a military operation, isn't it?
Yeah. But it was fascinating. I found all of that more fascinating. I mean, I loved being on the show.
Yeah.
And I knew that when I got back to it, because I was shooting in the UK and kids were back in Oz and my missus, Daisy, was pregnant at the time. And I was away for like 3.5, 4 weeks.
Yeah. Did they know you were there?
But they knew that I was there. Yeah. But what it is like, I'm so competitive. There's like 12 people on there.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I get through the first few shows, I'm going to want to win it.
Yeah, right.
And I got down to the last 5. But I was like, really, like once you get you're not voted out in the first 3 or 4 shows.
You're buzzing. You want to,
You're like,
yeah. You
I
take
want to
it.
at least get to the final.
Yeah.
And I was one show off the final.
Oh, shit.
Were you up against, was it Macy Gray?
Macy Gray was in the sing-off against me, and she got voted off because they were like, we don't know who Bear is. They didn't know it was me at this point.
Yeah.
But they knew it was Macy Gray. So like, we're going to unmask you just because we know who you are.
Yeah.
Whereas we don't know who this guy is, so we're just going to let him keep singing.
So
And then that's when she got in a real mood.
Have
the
you
first
seen
time
this?
ever.
It's like she's fuming that she got voted off.
No.
Yeah, it's really
she storms
uncomfortable.
off.
No.
Yeah. Like so you're meant to, like, once they say you've been voted off,
Yeah.
on TV they see you just sort of walk off, and then you reappear instantly and take your mask off. But there's actually probably an hour between that.
Right.
It's TV.
Yeah.
So you actually walk off and then have a little debrief, and then they do your hair and makeup, and then put the mask on loosely for the unmasking. She just stormed off, didn't want to come back on.
Did she come back on?
I don't know if it was like she was competitive and wanted to win,
Yeah.
but she was so unhappy that she'd been found out. And then whilst they were interviewing her, she was just like,
No
Yeah.
way.
and then you're kind of like, oh, you spoil sport.
Yeah.
I saw that clip go everywhere, so I was like, I'm just going to listen to her. You can tell it's her straight away. Like the
Yeah.
second she starts singing, because the only song I know of hers is the...
Yeah.
Instant.
So even when she's singing, imagine her doing one of my songs. And the love kicks the chicken. Basically great.
How did you guess it was me?
But yeah, I feel her pain, because when you've gone through all the hassle of rehearsing for months, choosing your songs, and you're excited to put your costume, it's like, you must know you sound like Macy Gray. Yeah. But I just sound like a singing pub landlord, you know what I mean?
That's what you should
I
have
think
done.
it's a pub landlord singing.
It's Al Murray. It's Al Murray.
You know what I mean?
You should have come out and just started singing in Macy
I
Gray.
think- I think she thought it was a singing competition more than like trying to not let people know
Yeah,
who you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Right.
So it's like, you're actually a bad singer. She's like,
What do you mean? I'm Macy Gray.
You sound like one of the Muppets.
oh, don't start.
That sounds a bit like
don't upset her
Cartman.
anymore. God.
Here's my dumb question of the app, right? Masked singer, do they vote you out because they know who it is, or because they don't like you singing?
The whole, I mean, I'll answer this differently because I was one of the worst singers on there. But no, every night the audience vote, so they have a keypad to vote. And what they, after a while, they were saying is like, look, there's a lot of kids here. The kids will just vote for their favourite costume, or whoever sings a song that they know.
Really?
No, because it's a different audience every night.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's no continuity between the people
Yeah.
voting.
Yeah.
So they have no idea what you've done for the previous 3-4 weeks.
Right.
So that is one element of it, which isn't that great.
Yeah.
But I think if you've got a great voice and you pick songs that everyone knows, even kids, and then you've got a really interesting costume.
Yeah.
Like a bear is not, I loved the bear, but it's not that interesting compared to some of the other people. Like some of the other costumes are mental.
I'm looking at yours now. Yeah, it's cool. It's got that fucking.
But it was really, I mean, it was really warm in there. Really warm.
What can you pick your? Do you sit down with people and they can pick your?
They'll pitch you like 3 or 4 ideas.
What?
Like one of the other ones I got pitched was like a washing machine. So I would have basically had my legs in tights with a sort of foam washing machine on with clothes hanging out. And I was like, how have you related that to?
You didn't fancy
Not
that?
that I look like a Shakespearean bear, but
They were telling you.
I look more like a Shakespearean bear than a washing machine, surely.
Maybe they're saying you were washed.
Oh, okay. Thanks, though.
Sorry, mate. What about when you get from the place to the studios? Is there much privacy there?
Well, everyone just gets their own room.
But I mean, like when they send a car for you.
So you get in the car, and then the driver's like, sometimes there's drivers who don't care, and then sometimes there's drivers who are like really serious, and he's like, do not take off mask for 5 minutes. I was like, the back of an S-Class Mercedes. Can I take off? No, you're not yet 6.5 kilometers from studio.
Back at Chernobyl.
Yeah, so they've obviously signed NDAs
Yeah.
as well to say.
Who got?
I thought the whole thing was fascinating.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's fascinating to learn about it as well. Who found out it was you then?
Well, Mo and Maya I've met Jonathan Ross a few times.
Mm-hmm.
The host I know pretty well because I was in a film with him, and then you've got Maya Jama and Mo and Davina.
Mm-hmm.
And Davina, I've seen her over the years on and off, like random places. I saw her at Calvin Harris's show in Ibiza the other year. We had a good chat for an hour. So you kind of just think, I've been that close to someone, they must know it's me.
Yeah.
Whereas Mo, the comedian, knows my voice really well. And then Maya, I've met loads of times over the years. So she must have just got the clues, the Nando's. There was a Nando's clue and a Kickstarts clue and a Fulham clue and all this. But there was one night when just Mo and Maya were like, that's example. Not like we think it's example, like that's example. And Mo was like, I know this guy because he's my friend and it's the way he stands. And I was just like,
How do you stand?
I stand like me, don't I?
Wibbly knees.
Yeah, he's
You can see that.
No, but obviously, I finished
dance move.
I finished my song and I'm like, I don't know. But, he's talking and like, what do you think it is? And I'm obviously there just...
It's a normal
I mean, this is how I think I look in a bear suit. But Mo's obviously gone, I know that from the way he stands. Like, that's what he said.
That's annoying to get caught out because of that, isn't it?
Well, I think it was the clues and my voice. Maybe once you think you know it's someone, even if you can hear them doing a different impression, right?
So they're interviewing you, are they?
No, you're not allowed to speak.
Haven't you got like a
There's
voice?
all these clues that come up, that you have to pre-record with a...
Don't the clues get like really obvious?
But would you know your partner, right? Or do you know him from... If they were here now in like a camel suit or a bear suit,
Would I know how you stand?
If you went into the middle of Norwich tomorrow and I was dressed as a camel, you would not know that was me.
No, but
You wouldn't
I'm
go, "That's
saying-
Jack in that, innit?"
We'll find
no,
out.
but for instance, you know how like he's on it and you see him all the time and he's like,
Yeah.
no, but I'm just saying. For instance,
I know his
like,
mannerisms.
If you were in a suit and you weren't allowed to speak, but you were here, sat down or stood up, you'd probably do things with your legs or your head.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after a while, he'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick up on
I don't even know Mo
mannerisms.
the comedian that well, and he's
Right.
Mo Gilligan's like, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon I could.
Really?
Because it's not just the way you stood, it's all the movement, everything.
But
It's
to be
so
fair
many-
with Mo, like he's a comedian, and a lot of his stuff is observation, right? So it just goes to show you how much the really good,
Picks up on
successful
the-
comedians
Yeah,
like
pick up
study
on the
people and
nuances
things.
of your mannerisms and stuff
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I thought that was really quite mad.
If you were on Masked Singer, Stevie, what would you dress up as? A jelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd be the Pixar lamp. Tall.
That wouldn't
You wouldn't
work.
fit in it.
How would that work?
What? I'm fat, am I? I'm
No,
wobbly.
just a
You're telling me
Pixar
I'm
lamp.
wobbly.
Like, it's got a thin lamp, isn't
Yeah.
A big head, little pole.
it? Wow.
Sorry.
So we're back to it.
Alfie's back.
Alfie's fat. Brilliant.